Hey guys, this is Tony with Geek Designs, and today I'm back with you for another web design video. Today I'm going to talk to you about what makes a good responsive website. Remember, web design videos come out every Wednesday, so get subscribed for that if you haven't already. So it's 2017 now, and more people are viewing websites on mobile devices. This is only going to increase as time goes on, as our mobile devices become our main device. The thing is, that means you have to have a responsive website. Most people still don't even have that in today, and that's a little bit sad. I mean, if you have an adaptive website, that's perfectly fine. You at least need to have that. You need to have that or responsive. I mean, if you don't have a way for people to view your website natively on the device that they're using most often, how are you expected to get more customers? Now, a lot of these tips, they're going to come from, you need to keep your website simple, and that's truth. You need to keep your website simple. So what does that mean? That means you need to keep your layout simple, you need to keep your images small, you need to keep your code as simple as possible. This is going to help when it comes to people viewing your site on a mobile device, on a mobile network. Think about it. If you're on your home on your Wi-Fi, of course the site's going to load faster. You're at, whatever your speed is at your home. But say you're outside somewhere, an event or something, and they have to view your website there and it takes forever to load, they're not going to come back. Why would someone come back to a website that can barely load under 5 seconds? I know I won't. So you have to keep this in mind. Keep your website sleek, clean, and as simple as possible. So overall, you need to keep your website simple. This means the layout. So say when you go to a mobile version of a website, you shouldn't have like 20 buttons on a page, you shouldn't have 20 embedded videos. This is only going to slow your site down when it loads. So keep that in mind, keep it simple. Make sure that when people are navigating through your site, they can get to everything under 3 clicks. Not just everything, but your main content. They need to get to the most important things in under 3 clicks, especially on a responsive site. So when they're viewing on their phone, they don't have to fumble through multiple menus, hamburger menus, drop-down menus, to get to what you think is most important for them. Keep that in mind. Now also something to keep in mind is your image sizes. This may seem kind of odd to think about, but once you upload an image to your website, it should be relatively small. This means that when it has to pull this information to load the website, it's going to load up a lot quicker. So keep that in mind. You don't want images that are a gig or even a meg. You want something smaller than that. You got to remember, people are going to look at this on a mobile phone, on a mobile network. How fast do you want that website to load? You want it to load as fast as possible. Also take into account how complicated your code is. Now, if you're making a WordPress website, you don't really have full control of that, but you do have some control. Or if you're doing a Muse site, you have control of that too. The thing is, you need to make your code as simple as possible. This means not a lot of JavaScript actions. You don't need many of them. I mean, if you have a lot of them going on in the background, again, this comes back down to mobile data load time. It is going to take forever for multiple JavaScripts to load at one time. There are ways of combining JavaScripts into one simple code to just load a lot faster. I'll look at those options to see if that can speed up, if you need those actions in your site. I hope this video helped you. I hope you learned the basics of what makes a good responsive website. If I missed something or if you misunderstood something and you need more explanation, just leave a comment down below and I'll get down there and talk to you about it. I hope this video helped you. Remember, web design videos come out every Wednesday, so get subscribed for that if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.